negotiated peace and unity. And there was peace for a year. Because I'm a peaceful person, I'm a leader who knows the benefit of a united people, that you cannot negotiate for your people. You cannot push your development agenda when you are in turmoil, when you are in conflict. And Meru being a very important county to the president and I, and in our UDA and Kenya Kwanza formation, I took time. 3 days, the governor and the MCAs and the MPs, I put them together to try to bring them together so that Meru can be united. And once Meru is united, the region is united, Kenya is united. And there was peace for some time. Again, ikaharibika. Mwezi iliyopita, nimeita wazee ya Njuri Jeke. Again to help me to bring peace and unity in Meru. Kwa sababu ile situation iko Meru is not good for the county. Ama nyinyi mnafurahia kukiwa na mzozo Meru? So tukaketi na wazee ya Njuri Jeke. Kutoka hapo hawa wazee ya Njuri Jeke nimewapeleka kwa Rais William Ruto pale Sagana State Lodge na mabishop wetu. Na tumejaribu kuongea na wazee, kuulizana tutasaidiana namna gani kutafuta umoja wa watu wa Meru County pamoja na viongozi. Baadaye rais na mimi tumemuita huyu governor Kawira Mwangaza mkutano wa masaa 5, na tumeketi chini na governor na kumwambia tukiwa viongozi ya kwamba hata yeye achagie kiasi fulani kutafuta amani katika Meru. Na huyu governor so far ameketi chini na Mithika Linturi wametafuta amani. Amekaa na bishop wa kanisa wametafuta amani. Wamekaa na MCAs wengine pole. So tumemwambia governor na rais within 3 months keti na kila mtu. Kwa sababu hawa watu wote ni watu wa Meru. The fact is the fact that governor sahi ndio wako kwa kiti. MPs wako kwa kiti. MCAs wako kwa kiti. Tunataka hii Meru yetu isonge mbele. So I want to ask governor and the leaders, continue talking, continue having a conversation. Kwaria ni kwendana. Na bogo itirisi atwarana ni kwendana. Itwarana ga ni undu wo wati wa guthiire iki. No leader can succeed on your own. Governor Kawira, you cannot succeed in Meru if you work alone. Members of the county assembly, you cannot succeed in your role if you don't support the governor. Members of the National Assembly, if Governor Kawira fails, the people of Meru wataumia na ndio wamemchagua. It is in everybody's interest in this great county that there is peace and there is unity of purpose among our leaders. Kainywe mukugata kanitha. Pale Kiambu have struggled. There was a big problem between the governor and the county assembly members and the members of parliament. I called them for meetings, and I'm a very proud leader that today the governor of Kiambu County, Bwana Matangi, and members of the county assembly are working together. Na kazi imeanza kuendelea. Ile kazi ninafanyia saa hii ni kuongea pia na wabunge because they have a problem with the governor, and I will succeed by bringing them together. I have continued engaging my brother, friend, and in-law, the Honorable Kimani Ichung'wah, leader of majority. I've continued engaging Governor Matangi so that I bring them together so that Kiambu can have development. There was a slight problem in Nakuru between the governor, Susan Kihika, and the senator, Tabitha Karanja. Again, I talked to the two good ladies, and today there is peace in Nakuru. Once all our counties have peace, this region is peaceful. Na ndio hii yetu ikiwa imeungana, tuende tuungane na wengine ya Western, tuungane na Northeastern, tuungane na Pwani, ndio Kenya yetu yote ikuwe na amani. Kwa sababu hakuna nchi inaweza endelea bila amani. So when we call for unity of this region, it is not because we want to be united against anybody or for any other reason. No. It is because when we are united, we have more development. When we are united, we are able to push our agenda. Because politics is a struggle for scarce resources. There is no way we can push our development agenda when we are talking differently. We are talking cross-purpose. We must talk the same language. And I want to encourage other regions also to be united. And I'm very happy. I have seen a lot of effort to unite the people of Western Kenya. I have seen people of Northeastern meeting to discuss issues that are peculiar to their region, because each region has peculiar issues. I have seen the fruits of unity in Western Kenya by leaders being united. They have negotiated for a waiver of over 100 billion for sugarcane farmers. That is the fruit of being united. Here in this region, we are also united. And we have negotiated for the waiver of debts ya wakulima ya kahawa ambayo itakuja kwa cabinet tupitishe. Kwa hivyo tumeona watu ya Northeastern wakiongea mambo yao ya mifugo wakiwa pamoja. Because regions have peculiar interests that cannot be negotiated nationally. You negotiate them as a region, then you take them to the table. So let me say that I have seen an argument yesterday, somebody arguing that for call of unity of our region, we can be isolated. Why would anybody isolate us or being united? Why? How can unity be a bad thing? Is unity a bad thing? Unity is a good thing. I don't think anybody can say that because we are united, we should be isolated. I think that is very retrogressive talk. Unity is good for this country. And this country is made up of regions. Regions are made up of counties. And therefore we'll cultivate for unity bottom up. Sisi ni bottom up people. Tunaanza huko chini. Tunaanza county, tunaunganisha. Tunaunganisha region, tunaunganisha. Tunaenda kwa national, tunaunganisha. That we'll continue doing because it's important that we do so. And let me also say two things about we had a very bad election. Very divisive election. 87% voted for President William Ruto. 13% voted for Raila Odinga. And I want to say myself, because some people do not understand, and if they read the Bible, they would understand how important is the issue of forgiveness. I said, we forgive each other so that the 13% plus the 87%, we put them together, we love each other, we respect each other, and we put the entire of this region behind our president so that again we don't go to another election when we are divided. And I don't think that is a bad thing. I don't know why anybody would have a problem with that. When we are saying the 13% that was for Raila Odinga, ikuje, iungane na 87% that supported President William Ruto and I, so that we support the president to succeed and going forward. And let me say, I want to appeal to all leaders to embrace forgiveness. It's there in the Bible. I, Ruto Gachagua, was badly wounded before the election. I was humiliated. I was persecuted. I came into office a very bitter person. But through prayer, and I want to thank my wife, she prayed for me, and within 1 year, all the bitterness had gone. I was a healed person. And therefore, I have forgiven anybody who may have wronged me. And I've asked anybody I wronged to forgive me. Is there anything wrong with us forgiving one another? That is what we as practicing Christians, that we forgive one another. I don't know why anybody would have a problem if I forgive my brother, I forgive my sister. Let's all forgive each other. And I want to take this opportunity in Meru. Members of Parliament, if Governor Kawira Mwangaza wronged you, please find it in your heart to forgive her. Members of the County Assembly, if Governor Kawira wronged you, please find it in your heart to forgive her. Similarly, Governor Kawira, if members of Parliament, members of the County Assembly wronged you, you are the mother of this great county. Please have a big heart. Extend your heart and forgive them so that we can be able to move forward. That is the way we build this county. That is the way we build our nation. That is the way we build this country. So mimi nataka kila mtu tusameheane, kwa sababu hii maneno ya siasa is very temporary. We are the same people. Na mmesikia nikisema watu ya eneo hili na Wakenya pia kwa jumla tupendane. Don't take a knife and stab your brother at the back when they are looking forward. Don't be jealous of your sister because she has been married by a rich man. You never know, that rich man could be the one who will educate your children. Let's love one another. Let's care for each other. Let's forgive each other. And let us embrace a culture of forgiveness and love and unity for our people. And that is the kind of leadership that President William Ruto and I profess. Tupendane, tuunganishe kila mtu. Na kwa hivyo sisi tutaendelea kuunganisha watu wetu. Because if there is a fight, and why I called for this unity is when I saw some disunity is crippling in the region. People are talking of, it's time for this county, oh, it is time for this county, oh, this county had their chance, oh, you should leave to this one. And that acrimony is not good for our development. It is not good for our development. So just like other regions are uniting, let us also unite in this region so that we join the country in unity of purpose as a nation, as a people, so that we are good to go. Nimwajibu wadu waito agoko. Nimukwenda tuendane. Tuendane. Tuiguanire tha. Tuohanire. Nimwenda atongoria aitu a Meru mohanire. Marekanire. Maranirie. Tondu Meru ino itu ni nene gukira ithuothe. Na twakorwo na mbara. Twakorwo tutiraiguithania. Gutiri wira ukarutwo. Na nikio nie ndirauga andu a nyumba ino itu twendane, tuiguanire tha, tutaithanie. Na ithuĩ turauga ithuĩ ngoro citũ nĩ ciahonire ironda iria twarĩ nacio. Tukiohera mundu wothe watuhĩtĩirie. Na tukoria mundu twahĩtĩirie atũrekere. Tondũ twarĩ ithurano-inĩ cia ithurano cia kũgayũkania andũ. Rĩu ithurano nĩ ciathirire, rekei tũcokanĩrĩre. Rekei twarie kĩmwe. I wanted to explain what is our call for unity. It's unity to ensure there is speedy development. It's unity of purpose to join other regions to be part of the greater Kenya. It is also unity to enhance our relevance in the national political discourse. Because when we are united, we are able to successfully bargain for our share of the national cake, as it should be, and as we encourage every other region to do so. And each region has unique issues that cannot be pushed nationally. The people of Western Kenya, they push sugar. We don't push it because we don't have sugar cane here. Here we push coffee, others in Northeastern cannot push coffee. So kila region mzuri kuwe na mpango yao ya umoja wao ya kusukuma ile maneno ambayo inahusu hawa as a region. And then when we are all united, we come together under the president, tunakuwa wamoja kama Kenya. So Father ameniambia mnataka kujenga